G'day, g'day. Okay, so this is my first live ever stream on Twitch or pretty much any other media for that, to be honest. Anyway, this should be fun, just something different anyway. Here I am on my priest that I'm currently leveling up for the alliance that I'm in because there's a massive shortage of healers. So I'm going to level up my priest so we can run Kara and some of the end game in WoW Classic. Anyway guys, so welcome, and yeah, let me know if my audio level for my mic is too low, too high, if the game ambient audio is too high, too low, anything like that. Any questions or anything like that, I'm more than welcome you to ask them, and I'll answer them best of my knowledge that I can, and I'll be promised to be open and honest at all times. So anyway, this is us. I do want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Think Media. They've put out quite a few videos in regards to streaming, YouTube, Twitch, so on and so forth. And there's one of the ones that I've watched just before, to be honest. It's 7 tips on how to get you going, what to do, what not to do, do's and don'ts, basically. And one of the things that sort of hit home to me and yeah, basically made a bit of reality was just do it. Do it now. Don't wait. Stop procrastinating. Stop making excuses, and stop looking for reasons not to go live. So I've basically had this page set up now for probably a week or so, and kept finding excuse after excuse not to do things, and reasons why not. So basically, I haven't got my video camera set up yet, unfortunately. That's why you see the top left corner, there's no actual video being displayed. However, I'll have that rectified come tomorrow, so that way you'll see my ugly face. Anyway, at least then we can all have some fun together, and you can see what I look like, and see the funny faces and stuff that I pull while I'm trying to do the grind of leveling my holy priest. Anyway. So I'm just going to go for a bit of a fly to get to the area that I'm leveling at the moment. So if there's any sort of background noise or anything like that, please let me know, and I'll do my best to rectify it. Just go easy on me. I am new at all this, still trying to work it all out, and basically just going for it. Trying to have some fun doing it. Alright, that's the main thing, I guess. Have some fun doing it. Alright. It looks like everything seems to be running pretty well. So CPU usage is very minimal while I'm streaming. I'm streaming at a good rate. Streaming at 30 frames per second. There doesn't seem to be any lag or dropping. Everything looks to be pretty good. Awesome. Alright, well, let's see what happens, shall we? Hey, I've got one viewer on. G'day, how you doing? Anyway. I am using the Stream Elements bot as well, so if you want any music or anything like that, you can certainly activate the bot settings to go in and start playing some tunes in the background. I've basically just got a bit of a mix of gaming tunes and stuff that's there. It's all fairly boppy sort of stuff, but you know, I usually just listen to the ambient noise of the game while I'm playing. I don't like the in-game sounds as much. It's a bit annoying after a period of time, but excuse me. So if I stop talking every now and again, I'm just sort of tabbing between screens just to make sure that everything's actually working the way it should be working. Like I said, you know, it's very, very, very new to me. So I'm just trying to basically learn all the go about it, and you know, just making sure it's working correctly. So, alright. I'm currently using the OBS 27.01 to do my streaming. It seems to be one of the best medias that I can see at this stage. You know, with all my years of experience. Not. I'm just flying down to Booty Bay, and then I'll catch the boat over here, and then I'll continue to go questing down sort of Tenerife and around Gadget and those sort of areas. So it seems to be what works for this level. Like I said, I'm a level 47 priest. I do have a couple of sign talents in discipline and shadow as well, but like you know, predominantly I've got 31 points in holy at the moment and still building on that. So I need to get another couple in spirit tappy just so to try to help with my mana regeneration, and then I'm going to go across and get the improved power word shield as well. Just for, you know, if we're in a bit of a raid or anything like that, and I go, oh fuck, I need some help, and at least then I can put on a shield to try and regroup myself and find out what's going on, and put some healers on where they need to be in the different raids. Yeah, looking for group. What do we got? So for my level, I can do Zilfarak, Maradon, and Sunken Temple, and I should be able to do Blackrock Depths soon. Classic, it's really, really hard at the moment to try and get any sort of groups or anything like that. Yeah, low level grouping is just absolute nightmare to find while you're playing Classic. It's not bad again, still, if you're playing retail, but Classic's just shit to try and find any groups or anything at the low level. Alright. Horde territory, look out. I noticed I'm getting a bit of a delay between my character moving on my main screen compared to my stream screen. Not quite sure if that's normal or not. So if anyone sort of has a look and sees my video, just leave me a comment if you could. Just let me know if that is a normal thing or not using OBS. Alright. So I'm not sure if my voice or anything is lagged as well, or if that all sort of comes through. I might need to change some settings just to correct it if need be. But yeah, just let me know so that way I can get it done. Nothing worse than trying to put out some content and you know, do some creation and find that your audio and video is all over the joint and just not making any sense. Alright. While I've got you, have a look at my screen layout. See what you think of the screen layout. Just where I've got my damage meters, my threat meters, my heal bars, stuff like that. Just make sure it's not conflicting with my streaming sort of setup, making sure it's not in the way of the cameras and all that sort of stuff. I've tried to lay it out best I can to make sure that everything should be in its correct place. I guess I'll find out over time. The more I do it, the more I learn, the better I get. Excuse me. If I go quiet from time to time, I'm probably just getting stuck into my game and sort of get focused on what I'm doing and sort of forget that I'm streaming. I'll get better at that over time as well, and hopefully start getting some viewers popping in, and at least it'll give me somebody to talk to while I'm doing my live stream. That way we can try and enjoy the content together. One of the main things that that I've sort of seen, and I think Media on their YouTube channel said it really well, is that you got to know what your audience want and what you want from the audience. So I guess let me put that question out there. What is it that you guys would like to see? What do you want me to do? What can I do to help service and entertain you guys better? Um, yeah, if there's anything that you can think of, let us know. Give us a shout out and leave a message in the channel, and I'll do my best to try and do that. In regards to the other part of that, what do I want? What do I want out of streaming? Honestly, don't really know. I've unfortunately been struck with a bit of illness at late, and I've been out of work now for about 6, 7 months. First time in my life. I'm 45 years of age, but yeah, first time I've ever been unemployed. And I've got a big family and a wife and beautiful kids and everything like that, but I'm finding myself, I'm not sleeping well and all the rest of the crap that goes with a normal illness, but I need something to get myself more preoccupied. I need something to get my mind ticking because I'm not focused on work and anything like that. I need something more to focus on to get my mind going. Otherwise, I'm going to go insane. But let's not have that happen. So that's why I'm here. If I can get some viewers to come along for the ride, it would be fantastic. Not looking to make money or anything like that. It's just simply something that I can do that I can focus on. I've always enjoyed trying new stuff, and being a little bit creative, and yeah, basically just doing all that sort of stuff like that. Hello, Mr. Horde. As always, there's bloody Horde everywhere. Nothing against Horde. I've got a few Horde tunes on retail. Nothing on classic that I've been playing, but yeah. Alright. Finally got down here, guys. Enough for me. Stop talking for the moment anyway. And let's go do some quests, shall we? What have I got down here? I've got these fire ones. I hear you get some really good XP from it, so I may as well do it. I think I've just about done all my quests down here. Just rode in a full circle. I was about to go over to the Horde side. You get that? Alrighty. Play with fire. Speak to the fire eater. And what's this one? Honor of Flames. Honor the Flames of Tanaris. Alright, let's go. So, current quest that I'm doing at the moment is this one down here. So basically I've got to run around and find the ornaments. I have already started it. I've got 9 of them. So if you go to the map, you can see sort of everywhere on the map it's just sort of dotted around. So basically I've just got to try and do that and find them all on the map. And they just basically look like little mounds of buried crap basically. So here's one here. take out this little scorpion, and then I'll go dig up the treasure. Okay, 20 to go. Fire Bloom. I don't know if I'm at the right level yet to be able to get that. No, it's still red. 205 miles off it. I think I'm only like 140 or something. Herbalism, yeah, 143. So still a little while to go. Go away, Scorpion. Buff's ready to go on. Oh, well, when I get jump off next, I'll put my buff on. Here's another one. One thing I want to say too, guys, is that you know, although I'm fairly experienced in WoW, I've been playing it since vanilla, and then I took an 8-year break on it. I'm not the best of players. I wouldn't class myself as an avid gamer that's sort of pro league or anything like that. You know, I'm just a guy that enjoys playing these sort of games, and yeah, that's it. So if I say something that's right, wrong, whatever, I'm not here to preach to the choir and tell you guys how to do it all, because obviously there's much better players out there than what I am. But I just play the way that I play, and I enjoy it. I make mistakes, I learn, I grow, I get better. But hey, if I'm doing something massively wrong or look like an absolute complete noob, just let us know, and you know, we might be able to grow and learn things together as we go along. You know, you might be able to help me grow and get better as a gamer as well. These things are fairly well spread out. Looks like over by the monuments and stuff like that, probably more of them. So I'll start heading over to that. What am I, halfway through 47? Once I ding 48, I'll have to go back to Stormwind and level up. There might be some more things that I can get the next level on, some more spells and stuff, so... God, where are these things? Alright, coming up to the first ruin now, so should hopefully see a few more of them around. There's one. Let's take out this big ass mage. Too easy. Just remember too that I am pretty much just holy spec, so grinding is and leveling is a little bit difficult. I don't have the DPS as what I would if I went full discipline. But this is the first time that I've done a priest as a healer, and knowing that be wanting to do Kara, and that's the reason why I'm doing Kara, doing the leveling the priest. I want to make sure I know how to play it as a holy person first. Last thing I want to do is walk into an endgame event such as Kara and not know what I'm doing as a healer. So I'm doing it all. It's a bit slower, but doing everything that I possibly can through as holy, just so I've got the appropriate experience and somewhat know what I'm doing. It'd be cool if we could actually jump onto a raid or something like that, or some sort of a dungeon while I'm on here. So everyone's just boosting, but there's no one actually doing levels these days. I'll keep an eye on it. We might be lucky enough to find one. One of the things that you really have to look forward to. Yeah, I don't know. Watch out for is mana. Mana consumption in freaking classic is disgusting. You absolutely eat it alive. You literally kill 2 or 3 mobs, then you got to stop, mana up, and it's so hard. It does get better the higher levels that you get, but low game, like especially when sort of up to level 20 and that, no shit, you throw 2 or 3 spells and that's it. You're out of mana. It is absolutely so hard. Die already. There's another one. Well, I think I've been all the way around this one at the moment. There's another monument down there. Let's go down and have a look at that one, shall we? And another one bites the dust. What sort of games do you guys all play? What are you into? First person shooters, sort of strategies, MMOs? Myself, I personally like games like WoW. I play Rust, do a bit of Minecraft with the kids. Not a huge PvP fan. I know I said Rust, and most people relate Rust to PvP. Um, but yeah, I'm not a massive PvPer. I do enjoy it from time to time, some content of it. But yeah, it's certainly not my priority. I mainly like the PvE, just fighting against the computer. In Rust, that's what I do as well. I play on a PvE server. Um, Really good server with a bunch of great guys in it. And they do purge once a month where they will actually open up all the raids and everything like that, so you can actually go through and raid all the other players and kill all the other players and stuff. So it sort of has a good mix, but at least that gets you to learn the game and get you a chance to enjoy the content of the game without just getting destroyed every 2 seconds. Unless you're in a clan or anything like that, or you've got a group of mates that play constantly together, it's very hard to solo it, in my opinion. There's lots of people out there that can, and can do it quite successfully, but you've really got to be able to put the time and the effort in to um, to be able to be successful in it. And if you log off for an extended period of time, there's a good chance you come back and everything's gone. So it was myself, being a husband and father and everything like that, and doing what I can around the house to help support the family. It's a bit hard to dedicate 8 hours solid to be able to play it. And plus, when I do get the chance to play too, I play a few different games such as WoW as well. So if I was able to focus all my energy, then I could. But nah, I want to be able to do this. WoW's always been my main game. 2:49 a.m. I'll die. Should have watched my mana before I went into this fight, shouldn't I? Too busy looking at everything else, making sure everything's still working. First time streaming, I'm kind of paranoid about it all. It's one thing when you're actually streaming live, though. It's very hard to see because, like, yeah, you've got your preview screen and stuff like that, but you can't actually see how it's going from the receiving end. So I don't know if the way you guys see it is any good. The only way I can really do it is basically by finishing the stream and literally having a watch, which I tend to do, so that way I can have a look and make sure from what I can see I hear it and looks okay. I need 6 more after this one. Bloody big bastards, aren't they, these? And those fireballs freaking hurt. Gotcha. Oh, look at that, 1, 2, 3. 5 to go. Yeah, just had somebody join me. Welcome, mate. So yeah, you only just joined up and just having a look. So basically this is the first time that I've ever streamed, so welcome aboard, buddy. And I hope you enjoy the content. I'm just leveling up my priest at the moment. Drop a comment if you want to ask anything, feel free. Moment, just looking for these ornaments. Trying to get this quest done. They're not too bad actually. There's a few of them around. I'll go back up here now, I think. Yep. Run away, run away. I know you didn't quite catch the start of the stream, but I'm leveling as a holy priest. Just so I can get used to playing a priest. There was looking at more end game stuff, playing Kara with my alliance. She wrote, that's her. Alright, let's go hand that in. Actually, no, I've got this other one first. Let's go do the survey gear. as well while we're down this neck of the woods. Okay, what's going to be the best way in here? Okay, note to self. Attack those, and they automatically come after you. So how do I get into this joint? Entrance all the way around the other side. Of course it is. I'm assuming the survey equipment's on the inside, downstairs. Yeah, I can't see it up here anyway. I hate killing these things. So there was a telling that I had instant. That one. I need Holy Nova back. I respect and yeah, took away from that. I think I want that one back again. Just for those little things because they're annoying little shits. See, that's why I need the instant. There's a priest. How are you supposed to kill all those? No AoE damage, except for the one. Nah. Make sure I man him up first before I try taking on another one of those. Alright, let's go. If only they were all that easy. So I think with my first stream, I might end it after 1 hour, just so that way I've got an opportunity to go back and have a look at the footage and just make sure I can change anything that needs to. I think 1 hour is long enough for a first session, just to make sure it's all working good. Last thing I want to do is come and bore the crap out of everyone, especially if it's not working right and you guys can't see it very well or can't hear it very well. Alright, let's go. Really? Where is this? Talk about going down the rabbit hole. Air grab. Run. Run. Hopefully I can get far enough away from them. Yes. Thank you. I was lucky. Which way are you guys going to go, left or right? Straight towards me? Yep. One other side, of course. Last thing I want to do is take you both on at the same time. And you're both coming in here. And everything else. I'm going to die in here, guys. I went the wrong way. I'm so going to die. You get that. Alright. I'm going to return here. Just so I can end this viewing anyway. It's been good fun, guys. And I wish everybody well. And I hope you enjoyed my content. You know, please leave some comments for me if there's anything that I can do better. And big shout out to all the guys, and very big shout out to the guys at Think Media. If it wasn't for some of the content that they put out, I wouldn't have sort of got the courage to hit the button and start streaming myself. Alright, so take care, thanks for watching, and all the best. Hooroo.